días para todos. Feliz martes. And today, I had the reading for the collective. And as always, whatever that does apply, you already know what to do. Put forth that effort. Utilize that internal wand that lives within you to manifest your highest and greatest good. And then whatever that doesn't apply, come back tomorrow. And today I decided I'm going to use an oracle deck that was suggested by Shamanic Alchemist 5959, my bro. And this deck is called the Angels and Ancestors. I was called onto it, so you know what? I'm not going to second guess it. I'm just going to move forth. First card we have for today. The Seer. See beyond your current situation. The Peacekeeper. Let go of the need to be right. We all know somebody that always want to be right about everything. The Elder. Move beyond the ancestors' patterns. The Earth Mother. Feel loved and comforted. And last but not least, the Shaolin Master. Be graceful in movement and action. According to the Oracle, there's a lot of you guys that are undergoing a situation where you can't really tell the forest from the tree because there's so much chaos and so much disorder going on around you that's making it difficult for you to see the situation for what it actually is versus what is actually going on around you that is affecting you in a deep level. You have an ability to see and decipher and define every situation that's going on with you right now that might be tumultuous. You have an ability to see beyond the situation that's happening to you right now that is overwhelming you right now. And this ordeal can be something that can be very distracting on the actual message, the actual lesson that's going on that your ancestors might be telling you, or your aspects may be telling you, or source might be actually conveying onto your space. So the best thing for you right now is to not be in war programming, but to be at peace with it. Moving into a space to where now you're able to rise above the circumstance. And I understand certain situations may call for you to actually use your shit, to utilize your power. In certain situations, it requires you to use your power in a way where it is justified. But in this particular case, this is digging deeper on the levels of you looking within yourself and actually utilizing the other alternative options that is actually available for you. And you may feel that it's not conducive enough because you feel like you've been wronged, or you feel like you're being attacked in such a way that where now you feel like you got to pull out your piece. Perhaps maybe not that kind of peace, but the peace within yourself to combat it, meaning the positivity, meaning the light within yourself to combat the darkness. Now, this is obviously an ancestor pattern that you have to where, because of what you were taught growing up, you were taught to retaliate in a certain way that might not be for your highest and greatest good at all. The patterns and your thought processes of things that you were taught by people that you love and you trusted might have shown you a toxic way of dealing with things, and maybe perhaps it's the time to grow out of that. But it starts with you. You got to heal that particular situation. This is why healing is so important. This is why shadow work is so important, because if you don't, you're destined to repeat the same exact fate that your ancestors did. You're here to break that pattern. You're here to break that thought process of feeling that you need to retaliate in a way that will have you live with karma that's collateral, and you have to deal with that for the rest of your life. Be comforted by Mother Nature. You are always supported. You are always loved. You are always thought about by Mother Nature. Perhaps it's time for you to implement herbs, for you to implement crystals, for you to ground, for you to meditate. Speak with nature so that you can not only recharge yourself and ground yourself, but to gain insight from her, because she's always going to guide you to the right direction of what you need to do. So that means not being so quick to go upside somebody's head with your fist or your feet, but move more gracefully, move strategically, move in flow, like the Kung Fu master. So, in other words, you're not going to do something that is going to cause collateral damage and collateral karma upon yourself. You're moving more strategic and more calculated and in flow to where it doesn't make you look like someone that you're not, that you were never destined to be. There's ways of getting through situations. There's ways of you handling situations as you go along. There's alternate movement and flow that you could do, but it will require you to tap in with nature a lot more. It will require you to shed old skin and break out of the habits that was taught to you and that was taught to your ancestors. You're here for a reason. You're put forth here to change and break the cycle, and no one says that's going to be easy, because there were multiple times that I could have done things that could have sabotaged my mission and my growth. But I made the choices actively to move in light, to move with nature. Not necessarily moving out of ego and moving with anger. Because that is what's going to cause you to remain stuck. And now somebody else in your ancestry line in the future is going to have to pick up your slack. Let this be a situation where you grow from this and not be put in the same category as everyone else.